Our Bible reading for today is Genesis chapter 22. This chapter recorded the greatest test ever given to a human being. Let's read it. Verse 2. And God said to Abraham, "Take now your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah, and offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains of which I shall tell you." This severest test never happened on any human being before and will never happen again. Why? Because God never demanded human sacrifice. The pagans regularly offered their children as sacrifice to their gods, but not to Jehovah God. Try to imagine the feeling of horror in Abraham's thought. Isaac, the son of promise, who had been waited for so long, and God promised Abraham that Isaac would become his heir. But now he has to kill him and sacrifice him as a burnt offering. Oh, what a painful, excruciating, heartbreaking experience for Abraham. But Abraham trusted in God. He believed that though Isaac would die that horrible death, yet God would be able to resurrect him again. Try to imagine that agonizing journey going up to the mountain of sacrifice. To make the long story short, on that mountain, when Abraham was about to kill Isaac, the sacrifice, in verse 11, we read, "But the angel of the Lord called to him from heaven and said, 'Abraham, Abraham.' So he said, 'Here I am.'" Verse 12, "And he said, 'Do not lay your hand on the lad, or do anything to him. For now I know that you fear God, since you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me.' Then in verse 16, God said, 'By myself I have sworn, says the Lord, because you have done this thing, and have not withheld your son, your only son.'" Verse 17, "Blessing I will bless you, and multiplying I will multiply your descendants as the stars of the heaven, and as the sand which is on the seashore. And your descendants shall possess the gate of their enemies." In verse 18, "In your seed all the nations of the earth shall be blessed, because you have obeyed my voice." The testing time became the transforming time for Abraham. Read Genesis 22 and you will receive so much blessing from it.